Hey guys, it's Circus. It's like almost 2 a.m. but I can't sleep. So I'm gonna clean the pigs' cages because it's a little overdue anyway. So I don't have the best setup, so I'm kind of just gonna have to leave you guys there. And then I'll fast forward stuff, chat a bit, I guess. Hi. I did just go ahead and put you guys where I just normally have it when I film, because I just sit on the floor here. I just think it's going to be the best view that I can provide, honestly, just because room setup is not ideal. But in the future, at my partner's house, he does Twitch, so he has a nice standing tripod ring light that I'll use for stuff like this in the future. Movement number 3. Now you guys are on my bed. It's still not perfect, but you know, it'll give us what we need. So I did just fill up their bowls a little bit ago, so I'm gonna save those the way they are. I'll just put those back in there. And while I'm doing this, I can kind of also you guys I can kind of also walk you guys through our cage setup. So, their base cage it's from KV Cages. I bought from them before I really realized how overpriced and ridiculous their stuff is. So it is what it is. I will not be getting anything from them in the future, but can't go back now. Take out their toys. Brutus loves this stick thing, so I'm gonna keep this shell of a one and then put in a fresh one. I'm not doing a full deep clean. I'm basically doing an in-between clean. It's more than a spot clean. More than a spot clean, but less than a deep clean. I really want to get a little handheld vacuum. I have one on my wish list. I will get it soon. These are just normal CNC 10 foot, Jesus, 1 foot grids, actual 1x1, or the KV ones are a little bigger. I'd gotten a bunch of these as a gift from a coworker, so I didn't want to just not use them. So it's a little janky, I acknowledge that, but it's all secure and safe. And once we move and give them the next upgrade, it'll be all good.
Excuse me guys, I need this tube. Thank you.
They love this thing. I got it off Chewy. I don't remember what the brand is, but it's just like a crinkle tube with fleece. And I do need to wash it like pretty often. Like that's definitely one of my like need washed weekly items. I got this little cuddle cave and I put it in the corner over here with this little like fleece forest on top, and for weeks and weeks they did not even notice it was there. And like the other day Scooter discovered it, and since then it's been a hit. So it's not too dirty yet. It will need washed next week, because next week is deep clean.
Don't be a butt, Bruce.
Brutes is our moody teenager, so. Oh, also, it has been like another probably week since my last upload. I guess not a full week, but it's been more time, and they're still all doing great. You can see Newton is like shadowing Brutes. He follows him everywhere. Brutes is still being dominant against Scooter, but it's just stuff like that like I don't feel concerned about at all. I also have this thing. It's actually designed to be like a low entry litter box, and I initially bought it to be the litter box. But I just realized Scooter just can't get into it. He really doesn't use litter boxes at all, just because his legs, which I really can't complain about. But I usually just fill it with just hay, but Newt and Brute have been actually like going to the bathroom in there also, so I'm going to put some bedding at the bottom of it and then the rest hay. This is the goth house. Okay.
Hi, Newton.
There's this PetSmart bed I've had for a while. They love this thing. It needs washed all the time because they just, the bathroom on it, as they do. Give me a second, my cats are fighting. They weren't actually fighting, they were just... Brutus. That was a loud rumble. They weren't actually fighting, they were just actual, like, litter mate brothers. So they just... You know how it is. Alrighty, so that's pretty much going to be all I'm going to do cleaning wise, honestly. Just because, again, this is still like an in-between clean. They'll get a bigger deep clean soon, I promise. So for now I'm going to be using these two Five Below fleeces I have. I did wick them, and I've used them a couple times. I definitely use them mainly as just like, again, in between cleans. Just because it's not the nicest, and it's also like not cut to like a size. I have been recently learning how to make my own pee pads. If you are on my Instagram, you would see that. I might end up actually like cutting these up and like turning them into proper pads soon. I don't know.
Hey Scoop, I know you're munching on this right now, but you're actually not supposed to be having this as much as the other boys.
I don't really recommend or support hay racks. I only have this one. Just gonna set that on. I have it as a secondary source, well, I guess a third source of hay. And I put alfalfa hay in it for the baby and Brutus. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna take this out. Like, I know this is too small for any of them to fit their head through. Baby popcorns. But obviously you don't want to risk it, so I'm probably just gonna take that out. Scoot, why did you just let me lay this on you? Why did you just let that happen? You're goofy. You're all pretty goofy, to be honest. Now you just have hay on your back. Come on, man, get it together. What you guys think? Fresh feast. And I just like this combo because I feel like it's a vibe. It definitely like they're kind of matching. Oh, we got some fresh. I know, Brutus, it's empty. Don't worry, guys. I'm about to hook you back up. Have no fear. Oh, listen. You got yourself a little stuck here. Hey. Don't be getting spicy. We're being nice. I have a couple of these ones. I usually just put them like in this one little oddball spot. So that's that for the fleece. I am gonna keep Goth House because Goth House is a staple. I think I am gonna put Goth House on this side this time though, because I'm not gonna have the extra little like tunnel hide from that one fleece liner. I use this little hay mat in theory for enrichment. I kind of hide treats in there sometimes, but they really don't care. And I love this house. I'm still gonna put it in here, even though it's not gonna be under the fleece hide. This blue house, which I'm gonna put over here, just so it's not like black on black, you know. I keep a handy dandy little cup of water next to my door in my room because the cats love to scratch at my door because I'm usually who feeds them, at least like in the morning. But it's like almost 2 a.m. now, but still definitely not feed time for them. For the main passageway between like the two separate cages, I usually just put a tube of sorts. This is another crinkle tube I have. They don't like this one as much, but you know, she gets the job done. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna put hay back in, I promise. Scoop likes it. And then one more thing I want to add. This was one of the first hides, proper hides I ever really got. My partner got it. It was for Scooter back when I just had Scooter. He adores this thing, so it definitely gets dirty a lot. I want to eventually start making pee pads that I can like put in here. But it's a staple again. I really hope that was in frame. Brutes just gave a huge popcorn. Brutes is a popcorn machine. He popcorns all the time, and it's so stinking cute. And Brutes like, where's the hay? I know this is where it goes. Where is it? It's coming, buddy. Have no fear. For their litter boxes, I mix a little bit of this orchard grass because they really like it because it's sweet. but a majority of it is Timothy hay. Already munching. And then I'm just gonna put like a handful of alfalfa in that other one. Is that good, guys? Hold on for a second so you guys can see them munching. Is the fresh hay good? Look at them. Is that good, guys? God, they're so cute. I'm gonna leave that one middle, like this tube out for a second, just while I finish up so you guys can see them better. But that is mainly it. I did want to put a couple new, like, toys, treats in there. As you saw, Roots loves these things, so I'm gonna put in a fresh one. These do come with like a string if you want to just like hang it up to the side of your cage. But I've seen Brutus like roll this around. He'll roll it around. He likes to stand on it when you choose it, like put his front paws up on it. So I definitely want to make sure he has the ability to do that. And then another thing I love to do, I've been doing this more recently, is I got this little 6-pack of like cat toys. And I have this one little bell one. I don't think they love it. I hear it sometimes, but honestly I think they're knocking it unintentionally. But I still like to put it in there. But I like to take these ones and I'll like shove Timothy hay through it. The full cheeks Timothy comes in like really good stocks. So I like to just kind of take a chunk and really just force it through there. Sometimes I'll fill it up like all the way. I am going to put more in here. There's that. I just throw them in there. I don't know what it is. They really like it. Also, it's like a good just kind of enrichment. That's a big popcorn, Brutus. You guys have a quick show over. I'm just like holding my light in my other hand, but this is our setup. This cleaning. It's, again, not spotless, wasn't a super deep clean, but we did change out their hay, did change the top fleece, rearranged their hides a bit. I really like it, and I hope you guys do too. That'll be it from me, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do need to trim their nails and do like weighing them soon. So I'll probably do another video on that. They're all eating their hay. Fresh hay makes for happy piggies. And I hope you guys all have a good one. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.